Why you guys enjoy these kind of videos, I have no idea. But here we are back again with another edition of NFL players react to their Madden 21 ratings. And today, these players are mad. They are fuming. They are furious. Millionaires furious about their virtual football freaking rating. But I have scouted together some very mad player reactions. We're going to look at them, we're going to laugh at them, we're going to analyze them because we are scientists around here. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't, because if and only if we do hit 600k subscribers by the launch of Madden 21, which is about a month and a half away, we're going to be giving away a total of 10 copies of Madden 21 to you guys, my subscribers, 5 on Xbox One, 5 on PS4, if and only if, though, we do hit 600k by the launch of Madden 21. So make sure to take that millisecond that it does take to click that subscription button if you haven't. Also, like, freaking bite me. I'm uploading another one of these tomorrow. Like, these are fun to make. You guys enjoy them. So when you see the video uploaded tomorrow, there's always a bunch of stinker comments. Or like, oh, RBT's uploading the same video. No, you're just stupid. So first of all, we have a plethora of tweets from Ezekiel Elliott, who's just not happy with his Madden rating. I mean, I don't quite get why. He's a 92 rated, which is like, I guess, tied for 4th best in the league behind CMC, behind Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb, or tied with Nick Chubb. So I don't know why he's mad. Says, check the stats. Since I entered this league, I have dominated year in and year out. Put some respect on my name. Go cry more. Although that did get a lot of retweets, but obviously Zeke was not too happy with his Madden 21 rating. He still was extremely triggered, like continued on his little rant, back-to-back tweets. Women lie, men lie, the stats don't. Go do your homework. Well, obviously, like, they did. Like, some of these tweets we'll see in today's video, they're extremely cringy. How much these players actually do get invested in their Madden 21 ratings. Like, you get paid millions of dollars. Like, you don't get paid based on what your Madden rating is. Like, it legitimately seems like a lot of these players think that's how they get freaking paid. And like I said, he just doesn't freaking stop. I think this was like 3 consecutive tweets. And there was more tweets like today from Zeke Elliott that was just too many Zeke Elliott tweets. He's a 92. It's not even bad. This is almost 1,800 scrimmage yards and 14 touchdowns with no training camp, and now I'm not the same back. You just, like, your overall went down by, like, 2. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, what was he last year? 94, 95? You went down by, like, 2 overalls. Like, don't suck this year and you'll be right back where you were. He also, what's the guy's name? The 3-year Letterman guy on Twitter that, like, always responds to athletes and is always trolling them. Ezekiel Elliott, I'm not going to include it, but Ezekiel Elliott got trolled by him today and responded to him and even acknowledged his tweet saying that, you know, he got him. But, like, just sometimes you just don't need to worry about your Madden rating going down by, like, 2 when you make millions of dollars a year. Le'Veon Bell wasn't a happy camper either, as he's not rated in the top 10 of Madden 21 running backs. He's still like an 88 rated, I think. He said on Instagram, when week 6 comes, I don't even want Madden to update my rating. Keep this energy. Everybody, though, keep that same energy. I love it. Like, he wasn't good last year. Like, you sat out a year, you became a rap artist, and then you came back and you just weren't that great. Like, what did he average? Under 4 yards per carry? Could be wrong there, but he just wasn't good, and, like, he shouldn't be rated. There's so many good running backs right now, like, his 88, 89 rating, he should be thankful for that. Like, I know wasn't he rated to 99, like, 3 or 4 years ago? But at the same time, if you don't produce, even if your team, like, the Jets suck, like, you're just not gonna be a high rating. So, once again, like, he's, like, probably not even gonna get any better. Like, he's 28, 29. Like, that's about where running backs start to dip in productivity. So, I mean, for all we know, by the end of the year, he might be like an 85, 84. I hate to see what he'd say there. But, yeah, like, it's not that serious. Like, some of these guys, you can kind of tell they're kind of being playful, and, like, yeah, they're kind of a little irritated, but it's not that big of a deal to them. But, like, Le'Veon Bell, like, you can tell with his response, like, he's hurt. Like, he took this straight to his soul. Like, not a happy boy. And he just wouldn't shut up, and same day, he tweeted this: I'm not mad, I'm motivated. I'm motivated. I'm dedicating this NFL season, where I'm going to be making millions and millions of dollars, to upgrading my Madden rating. That is my #1 focus, Madden Ultimate Team. Now here's another one, and this one is going to be included in tomorrow's video, Kyler Murray's actual interview. The Cardinals here said, we see you, Kyler Murray, tagged them because he has the 2nd highest speed in all of Madden 21 with 91 speed, right behind Lamar. Well, I guess not right behind him, but 5 speed lower gives him the 2nd best speed rating for a quarterback. And as you see, a subtle nah. That's what he got, because he's not happy. I personally didn't even know that Kyler Murray was only rated to 77 in Madden 21, and I do think he's severely underrated, but you can tell in his interview that you'll see in my video tomorrow that he's one of those guys too. Not as much as Le'Veon Bell, but he's kind of hurt by it a little bit. Now, to be fair, like, I'm more on the side of Kyler Murray being mad because I think 77 is super bad. Like for he should at least be an 80. But Le'Veon Bell's like an 88, 89. Like cry. Like you're almost a 90 rated. You're a professional football player. Like bite me. Speaking of the devil, freaking Marlon Humphrey. Y'all take the Madden ratings too serious, which I think he was super underrated too. But like that's my exact sentiment. And as you see below them, Mark Ingram, who also will be in tomorrow's video, his interview, he said, "Them little poop emoji is a joke." So Mark Ingram obviously not happy with his Madden rating. I think he was an 86. And I think that's okay for Mark Ingram. He had a good year last year. He might not even, from like what a lot of people saying, J.K. Dobbins is probably going to end up taking over as a starting running back. So I think 86, like Mark Ingram should not be mad at an 86 rating. And I mean, I know Lil Wayne isn't a goddamn NFL player, but I just thought this was funny. I was kind of doing my scouring, doing my scientific analysis across the internet, and did see Lil Wayne had something to say. God dang freaking Lil Wayne, dude. It's talking about Madden ratings. He says, "Those Madden ratings are so absurd. I'm not letting my sons play that." Explicitive, I said it, my video got demonetized. Where the F is John Madden at these days? He's an old man. Like, he's not on Twitter. He's not doing the ratings. He's old. And why, like, is that, I mean, he's not gonna let his sons play Madden because the ratings are, and he's in disagreement with the ratings? Like, that's just stupid. But I mean, at the same time, it's goddamn Lil Wayne, man. Like, you can't hate on him. Kyler Murray back at it. Madden ratings is not even his. He was talking about how they're extremely disrespectful to Aaron Rodgers. He's only an 89 rated. But, like, I guess not that serious. It's just goddamn Madden. Now, here comes Mike Hilton out of nowhere. And to be fair, I guarantee like 50% of you, probably even 75% of you, don't even know who Mike Hilton is. He's a very good cornerback, and I'm not gonna lie, didn't really know who he was either before the start of last season, but he had a really good season. I think he's actually, like, what, the 4th or 5th highest rated cornerback in Madden 21? But he says, seeing all these Madden ratings, yay, Madden NFL, y'all wild. Now, to be fair, like, you just see these tweets and the interviews and stuff, like, it just seems like these players are only ever going to be happy if everybody in the game was a 99. It just, like, it doesn't work that way. Oh, and talk about somebody that was freaking mad. This is almost on the level of Ezekiel Elliott. But, like, to be fair, you can kind of tell he's being a little playful. Darius Slay, he's rated an 87 in Madden 21, says, "I need answers right now." And, like, he is, what was he? He's the 7th rated highest player on the Eagles, which is crazy. And like I said, Madden, for some reason, when a player hits like 30 years of age, no matter how well they perform, unless they're a quarterback, they start tanking their overall. And Darius Slay, I think last year was like a 90 or an 89 for the Lions. And now with the Eagles, they dropped his overall by 3 because he's 30 now. Like, I do agree with him to a point. He's one of the top corners in the league, I believe. Now, once again, I didn't even realize that there was an F-bomb here, but I'm not saying the F-bomb, so YouTube, please don't demonetize me. But back on the freaking Darius Slay train, Charles James actually is furious, as is Darius Slay. I want to know who did the Madden ratings this year, because there's no way in the cinnamon toast Darius Slay is not a 90+ overall. I need answers. Now, Moonlight Swami is the man who does the ratings, so there you go, Charles James. Joe Hayden, not a happy camper either. The disrespect is real, but I don't give... God dang! This video might get demonetized. I didn't realize there was that many expletives. I was about to say, I thought I had more tweets from Darius Slay, and yeah, he's still mad. Quandre Diggs said his rating was perfect, kind of trolling. And once again, oh, what do you know, another expletive. Hasn't Keenan Allen been mad at the Madden ratings before? Didn't he get like this mad like last year like Darius Slay did or Ezekiel Elliott? He says, are the ratings based off how good the team was or how good the player is? I'm just curious on how I keep going down in ratings, but I keep being a first ballot Pro Bowler. My feelings are hurt. I think he did, yeah, he was mad last year. He's at 89, I think, this year. Yeah, there he was, like 2 days, goddamn later. Darius Slay's still freaking bad. At least he's not acting as serious as Ezekiel Elliott was, but he says, my speed should be at 95. I'm fast. And another player going on a pretty big rant. This time it's Mr. Chandler Jones. He had, like, consecutive tweets. And they disrespected for doing my man K1 like that. He poo. Which he's not lying. Although Kyler Murray will probably still be solid Madden, although he's a 77. If you guys know Madden gameplay, escape artist, the ability that scrambling quarterbacks get. If they have escape artists, no matter what their overall is, they're going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the freaking game. So he has that. He'll probably end up being in the 80s by the end of the year for his overall. Also says, I just cracked the 90s this year. So now he's probably down in like the 89, 88 rating. So he's probably a little sad. Which, to be fair, I don't know how a player can end like a Madden season at a rating and tank. Because like they didn't play any more games. Like they update the ratings to the end of the regular season, and then the next Madden, there's no gameplay, like actual games being played. So how do the ratings even change? So I would be a little frustrated if I was him. And also said, Madden be having people so upset. It's a dang game, bro, which is true. But he said that, and then all of a sudden he says Madden's losing fans, which Is that true? Like, I think it is true. More not because of the ratings. Like, no, like if you're an individual out there and you're like, oh, my favorite player, his rating is too lower than what it should be. If that's the reason you're not playing Madden, like, get a grip on your life. Final tweets from Mr. Honey Badger himself. Am I a superstar in Madden this year, or are they gonna act like I ain't special? And Cheetah better have an X under his player. Which I'm pretty sure they might not have superstar X factors, so I'm pretty sure they both have abilities, which actually the abilities are more important than the X factors anyway. And he says, disrespectful, Jamal Adams is a 92 on Madden. He's at least a 95. At peak, he's a 97, 98 period. I don't want to argue. So what did we learn from today's video? Grown men. Grown freaking men mad at their goddamn virtual football rating.